Hey, what's up? Okay, for the people that don't know, my camera don't work. It stopped working, so I have to stream until I get a new one without my camera. So I threw my pretty old, good old face up. Hey, Joya. Let's see. And my commands weren't working, so I don't know. It was just yesterday, but Dance Challenge 20K raise. Yay! We're getting there. Yeah, so I had to stream yesterday without it, and somehow my commands won't work. I don't know. Try to see if they work today. If not, I might have to re do mod or something. Nope, don't work. I wonder what happened. Streamlabs is already moderated this channel, so why are my commands not working? What? I thought I had to mod them. There's always some. I gotta figure it out. I don't know if I gotta Google it or it might be Twitch. That's so dumb. It's so weird, like, not seeing my video. It's just me smiling. Should have been changing it out. Dang it. Oh. Dang. But yeah, I was like trying like cause my camera been acting up, but it always seemed to start working. But for like Thursday I couldn't get it to work. I was frustrated. That's why I didn't stream. And then I was like, I can't stream without a camera. A camera. I said, well, you gonna have to, you know. And so I have. I guess I would have to what? Oh, and let me know if my audio is good too. And let me know if my audio is good. That's the thing. My commands work since I put Streamlabs in. Streamlabs is the one that does my commands through that. So that's why I'm like, I noticed it yesterday when I had got a raid. I was like, what? I know somebody threw bits in my chat, and I did bits and. Okay, thank you, Julia. So I don't know what's the deal. Jesus. I just don't. I don't get it. I need my freaking commands to work. They're kind of a big deal, okay? Oh gosh, I ain't want to have to do Google. Because I thought maybe I had to put them on as a thing. How was my week? It's great. It's alright. You know, typical week. You know. It's alright. Oh. I just don't get it. Because I really did try putting like mod that they was like, make sure you whatever. I was like, maybe Streamlabs want to mod no more. But it still is. Yeah, Streamlabs is already a moderator. So I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Dang it. Let me see if I can Google it. Jeez Louise. My... Jesus, try logging out and back in. Connect? What that mean? Connect what? Bruh, I don't know. Try removing them and adding them back. Um, how would I do that? Um, um, oh crap, I don't need that. Yes, for people that's watching, I'm trying to figure out why my command's not working, so sorry. I don't know if I have to stop my stream, which I don't want to do. Let's see. Do I have to go on my laptop? Cause I don't like to open up stuff while I'm streaming. And a lot of times you can't change stuff like that, like turn it and off and on unless you stop, like your stream or something. Let me see. Cause I don't get it. It was working, so I don't know why it's not working no more. That's my whole thing. Like why it was working. Let me see. I don't get how like it was working perfectly fine and then stopped. Do I got the app on here? Streamlines? I do. Okay. Now go live. No. I can merge my TikTok account? I guess I gotta be on my phone though. No, thank you. Okay, this is not what I need. I need to go to Streamlabs. The desktop version. Oh, I'm gonna have to open. I guess I'm gonna have to open up, my laptop. Hey, what's up, Super Casual? Yeah, you would have to go on the web, but you shouldn't have to stop the stream. Yeah, but you know how my computer is. Stuff start freezing and all that other stuff. Day 2, no camera, I know. Twitch desktop. Not Streamlabs? Okay, I'm finna turn to my be right back. Praise baby Jesus. Praise baby Jesus, my commands work again. Oh, that took too much time. I could have been playing video games, but I just needed my stuff to work. I didn't even think to turn it off and back on, but that is weird. I'm glad it was that simple. That was stupid. But yeah, it took me long because when I'm streaming live, I have nothing on but the Streamlabs and my mic wavelength. But so that's why it took my Windows to like open. It took so long. I was like, this is why can't I do this on my on my phone? Thank you, Joya. Yeah, but let me know if my audio's good or when it starts being crazy, since everything just being stupid. Yeah, a little stressed out. Yay. Yeah, I have to pick the ones I like the best. Well, the black one looks fine on the white background. The purple, yeah, I said the purple look fine. So I might just stick with that. When I tell y'all I was leveling them up after that stream yesterday. Cause see, that was when I stopped the stream. This is when I kept going to, Oh my gosh, I didn't eat anything. After work, y'all, I legit took a nap. And it was a great nap. A glorious nap. Oh yeah, so apparently well, anyways, in this game, I was in, like Quasimodo and Esmeralda, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm there, and I didn't expect to see them. But yeah, I got a motto. Y'all like the motto? I didn't eat. So I could grab a snack. I'm gonna grab a snack. I got me some Cheez-Its. So I'm gonna just grab that real quick. But I ain't gonna lie, it's great not to have a camera on all the time. So maybe I'll do like my night streams without the camera when I get my new camera, and then like regular day ones I have it on. Cause it's like, I don't feel like sometimes people look at me while I, stream. So that's what it was. But I just didn't like the fact that it wasn't by my choice. It was because my camera said, girl, I am done. Cheddar Jack. There we go. Well, I hope everybody had a great Saturday. I had to work. So y'all gonna hear me snacking. But I do have food I'm gonna eat afterwards, so. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, what I gotta do? Oh, I gotta fight. That thing kept killing me. how to make another spirit. Chance to increase magic. How? I need a vibrant fancy. And I think I have to buy those. Dang it. I don't want to buy them. They high. I forgot how they even rub on. Because I could pet them. I just don't remember how. Whatever. Ooh, that's loud. Okay. I guess I could try to go fight the thing. I just gotta remember which way to go. I think it's this way. Yep.
Yeah. Hut. Yeah. Hut. Yeah. Yeah. Hut. Hut.
Set your mic. The camera did the same thing because my computer updates and changed all the USB settings. I couldn't roll the updates back. Oh, snap.
Hut.
I'm gonna try this again, y'all. Same whoop my butt. It's crazy. It's Frodo.
Yes, let it burn. The flames will consume everything. You see? This is the power that has been granted to me.
Oh, Lord.
I see a sad old man with a dark heart.
And you are wrong.
You're a little stressed out. That's my best friend.
Now you will be judged just like the rest.
Lord. So dramatic.
It is mine.
It's dramatic.
You're Ansem. Why are you here?
I would have skipped it, but I'm gonna let it play.
Your best friend is never far.
So sad. The cost of yielding to the darkness.
You could write a book about that.
Let it
I
burn.
embrace the
Yeah,
darkness.
let it burn.
And unless you hurry up and learn to do the same,
I mean,
your
it's a
story will
boombox.
end just like his.
I walk the road to dawn.
Let's go, Riku.
Still afraid of the dark, I see.
Boy, get out my face. Anthem, I killed you plenty of times. And Kingdom Hearts 1. Do it for fun. Well,
Wait!
I done played every Kingdom Hearts game I done played
He
that's
thinks I'm
playable.
afraid of the dark?
I finished. So it ain't.
No.
I ain't shocked.
Not
I'ma
while
play
I
this
have
till
the
it's done.
Keyblade. It will guide me to the
Kingdom
light.
Hearts 3. Oh. Ugh. Eh. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you're not.
Heal! Fire!
Dang, why can't you die? Come towards the balloon. Dang.
Heal!
Jesus.
Fire!
Dang it! Oh. Ah, no.
Yeah. Fire!
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Heal. Fire! Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm stuck.
Heal.
Oh.
Heal. Sorry. Fire.
I beat him. Yes. Yes. I wasn't looking at the yes. I wasn't even looking at the. I guess because I got stronger, I was fighting a lot. Afterwards. So yesterday he whooped me up. He was kicking my butt. Haha. In your face. Why you sound so shocked? I wasn't looking, that's why. Yeah, we got another memento. We fit to view it now. I wasn't looking at the health. I'm gonna read it. Jesus, Sora, Riku, and Kairi had always dreamed of the outside world. On a beach in the Destiny Islands, their three friends began building a raft. One day, a stranger in a brown robe confronted Sora and told him this world has to be connected. I remember that. Like it was yesterday. That night, the islands were hit by a storm and engulfed by darkness. Sora found himself in possession of a mysterious key, shaped sword called a keyblade, and was separated from Riku and Kairi. Other worlds had met the same fate and more would. Meanwhile, the king of Destiny Castle had gone missing, which is King Mickey, aka Mickey Mouse. His closest subject, Donald and Goofy, set off to find someone with a key, just as their liege farewell letter had instructed. Sora had awoken in a place called Traverse Town, and it was there he learned what was expected of a Keyblade wielder. He joined forces with Donald and Goofy, and the trio continued their search for Riku, Kairi, and King Mickey. Each world they visited had revealed a keyhole, which led to the heart of each world, and creatures called Heartless, manifestations of the darkness within us, were trying to get at it. With Keyblade in hand, Sora took down the Heartless and locked the keyholes. Manipulating the Heartless were Maleficent and her league of villains. Maleficent had tricked Riku into helping her gather the pure hearts of 7 princesses who would grant her dominion over all worlds. By the time Sora caught up with Riku in Hollow Bastion, his friend had succumbed to darkness. But as a good thrashing only made things worse. The defeated Riku was possessed by Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. Sora defeated Maleficent and found himself face to face with the greater threat. Ansem was trying to complete the keyhole to a doorway that led to the heart of all of worlds, Kingdom Hearts. After discovering Kairi's heart was inside him, Sora tried to release her and turn into a Heartless, but that light in Kairi's heart changed him back. Sora knew he had to close to find a keyhole. As parting gift, Kairi gave him a good luck charm made of the last shells to ensure a safe voyage. Sora promised he would return it someday, then set off. He followed Ansem all the way to the heart of the darkness that had swallowed the worlds and defeated him, but Kingdom Hearts had already been opened. Sora was able to close... Did I skip it? What happened? Sora was able to close the door again with the help of Riku and King Mickey, who stayed trapped in the realm of darkness on the other side. Sora decided not to return to his home world and began a new journey with Donald and Goofy to find Riku and the King. Yes! I love it. Okay, I'm done. Wear your face. We want to see your face. Super casual. You was here yesterday. It's the
Master
same thing.
He made me live
crazy.
inside the bell tower, but the real walls were the ones I built around my heart. You helped me see that, Riku.
Joya, you just gonna go along with his foolishness.
I was speaking from personal experience.
I'd
really
say
a
you
little
still
stressed
keep a
out.
lot locked inside.
We all do that sometimes. There are just some things we need to keep separate from the world at large. At least until we have time to figure them out.
Why her clothes like that? That's not the clothes I remember on Esmeralda. I'm so further ahead than Riku than Sora. It's ridiculous. It don't move.
I know the road my heart walks.
Wow, Joya. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, I got another key. Guardian Bell. I'm gonna come back here with Sora. It's a picture. No, Super Casual. Oh, what's up? Hey, Dutch, thank you for the raid. Y'all, my camera don't work, so. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just supposed to be dodging. Oh. Get me out of here. Jesus. What is this? Oh, get me out of here. Y'all trying to kill me. I'm just trying to get to this other world. This is ridiculous. Hey, thanks for the raid. Let me put my commands in the chat. Yeah, but my camera don't work, so in the meantime, I just stuck a picture up there of me smiling, cheesing. Cold-blooded? Wait, I got another raid too? Oh my gosh, I got another raid. Oh, cold-blooded, I just seen it. Oh my gosh, my command's broke again? Oh my gosh, my commands. Why are they doing this to me? That's stupid. Oh my gosh. Y'all, my command's been tripping. And I don't know why. I turned it off back on and it was working. Oh, they bad? I know they bad. Ooh, where am I?
My clothes. Is this world special? A dream eater! No.
Ooh, what's this?
Let's see how this plays out.
I don't get why my command stopped working again. But thank you for the raid. Wow, I might have to go back. Another stray. Make sure my audio is good, because it kind of did a weird thing in my ear. First my camera, now my commands. Oh my gosh. They can't handle the amount of love you are giving. Oh, Dutch. God dang, I had got 2 raids and I just can't shout everybody out.
Are you a prisoner? Yeah.
Oh, this Tron.
It looks that way. Name's Sam. I'm Riku. Where are we, Sam?
I should have known about
We're on the grid.
The music. I should have known about the music. Oh, God.
You're in
Lord.
luck.
I need to go back to Sora. I'm
Only a
behind.
precious few are granted light cycle battle privileges.
It's not giving what it's supposed to give. Oh, y'all gonna be safe tomorrow? I know y'all. Yeah, I'm further up in Louisiana, so we just gonna get a
You gonna
bad
explain
rain
why
and
it's
stuff,
so lucky?
But we're not gonna be like
I'll
hit
show
hard.
you.
Like the coastal people that's on the right on the Gulf, they need to evacuate.
How hard can it be?
Let's go, Riku. Let's go. Let's go. So I got a race. I don't know. With this game, I drop between Sora and Riku. I mean, Riku right now, I'm further along. But dropping means I pretty much like pass out. That's just another fancy term. I pass out. That's what that is. Exits the fire projectiles to your rear. I didn't get none of that. my God. Oh my freaking gosh. I don't get it. What are ribbons? Okay. This is stupid. I don't like this. It's not fun. Get it. Okay. Oh, I get it. Dang it! I can't heal myself. What's up, Shard? Oh. Quit. I don't want to do this. Ugh. This is so stupid. This gotta last long enough to I die with that thing. get on my nerves, they in my way. Damn. I ain't gonna, oh my god. Oh, I was so close. Oh. Hey, where can I go? I gotta exit. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do that again. That's hella annoying. I need higher health or something. Cause I can't heal myself. If I could heal myself, I've been fine. That was close. Can I drop? Cause
Yeah. Ha. 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 Sorry.
that's not my level.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Sorry. Fire. Yeah. 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 Hut. Take this. Yeah. Ha. You're done. Hut. Sorry.
Drop me. I need to go to Sora.
Ha. Hut. Yeah.
Honor. Strike rate. I need more potions. That really annoyed my spirit. Just annoyed my spirit. Okay. Just drop. Drop.
Yeah. Hut. 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 Yeah.
why it dropped. Get away from him. I want to fight with Sora. Am I fighting?
Yeah. Ha! Come on! Yeah! Oh! There! Take this! Yeah!
This is the very first level.
Yeah!
Sora, I'm behind. I'm like 2 hours behind.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Oh! Ha! Ha!
Looks like I'm about to level up soon.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
See, I'm way stronger with Riku. Look at my dang health on Sora. It's low.
Fire! Oh! Ha ha! Hey! Yeah! 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 Take this! Oh! Ha ha! Yeah! Hey! Hey!
Oh,
yeah!
you trying to
Yeah!
chase me? Out your mind.
Oh! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! There! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Ha! Take this! Hey! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey!
Ooh, trying to jump me.
Take this! Fire!
Give me that. Hey! But yeah, my camera stopped working, so said let me put some up there. So I got my good logo in my face. In my face. But let me know if y'all my audio's still good. And yes, what Oak Dutch, I'm glad we all streaming. This past month been a mess for me streaming, but I should be fine. Get my new camera. Hopefully September goes better. I got a wedding to go to at the end of the month. So yeah, and then I decided to go ahead and take a whole week off work on my birthday week, which I will be in Dallas that Saturday with Joya. Okay, I'm gonna skip
Riku,
this. I'm so
it's
sorry.
you.
I already seen this. It's getting skipped. This is my second time fighting him, but this is my first time with Sora.
Take this! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah!
Oh!
Hey! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Take this! Fire!
Where you going?
Hey! Yes! Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
Oh, I failed. again.
Yeah, 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 ha, yeah. Take this. Yeah, 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 ha, ha.
Oh, that was a clean way to end that. You said you won't be a part of streaming crowd probably until October. I mean, it is hard to stream and, you know, work, and you got other things to do. So, like with me, like August was like, geez Louise. But yeah, thank you for resubscribing, Cold Blooded. I'm sorry my commands don't work. They're hating today. I don't understand. Because I turned them off, cut them back on, they started working back again, then they just stopped again.
Riku!
In the same stream, it's stupid.
Hold on, Sora. Huh?
Joshua.
Hello, Neku. How long the days without you have felt.
Are they
Rhyme! I'm glad you're okay. Neku, do you know this guy?
Yeah. Joshua. He's my friend.
Your friend,
Okay. Are you the one who took Rhyme away? And why do you know my name?
How?
If you'd like to settle down for a sec, I'll field your questions one at a time. Let's start with Rhyme. I'm hanging on to her dreams for her. They're my portal.
Huh?
Let's just say her dreams are a gateway between worlds.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
Next question. How could I possibly know your name, right? This town has a little secret. It only appears when someone out there has need of shelter. I'll spare you the details, but right now it's made up of my dreams. So of course I know you. I dreamed you up.
How?
I know your best friend Riku, too.
Really? You know Riku?
Yeah, proud of you, super casual.
Well, yeah. I'm kind of omniscient.
Then where is he?
Said all this damn equipment, I should be streaming 3 times a day.
He's right inside this projection.
Oh no,
In
Riku's gone.
another imagining of this world.
I am.
You mean
far away?
Another Traverse Town?
I am in.
Can I get there with your portal thing?
Sad to say, it won't work for you. My portal thing only opens for the one with Rhyme's dreams. In this projection, you're seeing another chain of events in another world trapped by the Dream Eaters. As for how the world got split in two, I have a feeling you'll need to ask this guy.
Jeez Louise.
Him again.
Huh?
Ugh. Xehanort.
Who's that?
Reincarnation
B.
of Xehanort. From Xemnas Nobody and Ansem
Shiki.
the Heartless. When we defeated them, it allows Xehanort, bald-headed self, to be
Riku.
resurrected. And I'm trying to figure out where is Terra? Where is Terra in all of this? Where is his spirit? Where is his soul? You know? Ooh, okay, what's going on? Okay, this didn't happen with Riku. What's that? What we doing? This a music video? Okay.
In their world, something happened that brought their existence to an end. To keep them from fading altogether, I gathered up the very last remnants of their dreams and looked for a place to give them refuge. It was then this world appeared to answer my call, and Rhyme's dreams allowed us to reach it. Here, I thought they might have a chance
Song don't fit
that
into
the
Kingdom
pieces
Hearts
of their
to me.
dreams could make them whole again. Imagine my surprise when I realized dreams take bodily form in this world. It struck me. By linking their dream pieces back together, maybe I could make them exist again. Maybe I could give them another chance.
It can't be that simple.
Well, why can't it? By ourselves, we're no one. It's when other people look at us and see someone. That's the moment we each start to exist. All they needed was for someone to see them, connect with them. And the two of you were a big part of making it happen.
Joshua, just who are you?
Let's say, a friend.
Who are you? Who? Wait. Pause. I don't know who this man is. Sorry to this man. I never seen this man in my life. Wet. This Backstreet Boys video. Sorry guys, I'm not in the mood today. I want us all win. Oh, Joy, thank you, girl. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty.
One dream is connected to another.
Here
which
we go.
means we must choose in which sleeping world you will begin. I will return you to the Destiny Islands just before they were swallowed by the darkness and plunged into sleep. Once dreams take you, you must let them guide you to the sleeping worlds. As there are 7 pure lights, there are 7 sleeping keyholes. Unlocking these will both grant you new powers and free the worlds from their weightlessness.
Okay.
Complete this task and return here safely.
My boy Riku cut
And
his
I
hair.
will name you both True Masters.
I can't wait. I would be like, I'm a Keyblade master. Like, I have to mark a mastery. When I finish this game, I'm gonna be a master of the Keyblade. Okay, I'm gonna have mark a mastery on me. I'm gonna get me some fake tattoos and I'm gonna put them on me. Okay, I did both of those. Riku finished that, so I'm gonna draw and go here. I was just about to say, oh, really, in line? Y'all in line. Doesn't take on in line. I hate these.
Yeah! Here we go! Faster! Faster! Ha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
3 more.
Ha! 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 Faster! Ha! Yeah! 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 Faster! Yeah! Faster! Yeah! Yeah!
Lord.
Yeah!
Ow, it's hot. I don't like this. It's falling off. Back to what Quasimodo is. Even though Riku finished it, I don't know what I have to do here. Riku already beat the monster, but hey, I guess I have to do my own version of it. Ugh. Quasi, where are you, Quasimodo? Oh, Frollo. I gotta deal with him again? He had jumped. He got pushed off that.
Stop.
What?
Lord.
Who? Me?
I've never seen you before. Your name?
I'm Sora.
Hey, my
Such
boy.
disgusting attire. I know what you are.
Judge Frollo. Sir.
What is the matter, Captain Phoebus? Can't you see I am interrogating this gypsy?
Wow.
This kid here? But, sir, he's just a boy.
Right.
I shall be the judge of that. Now, Captain, did you have something to report to me, or did you not?
Yes, sir. Monsters. They've invaded the square.
Monsters? I'll take care of it.
Hey, wait! It's not safe!
I need another laptop, so while I'm streaming, I can work on
This
it.
city is overrun. For decades, I worked to purge the city of those wretched gypsies. And now the streets teem with even more disgusting vermin that threaten law and order.
Well, hush. 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 Before I go to the square. You know what? I'm a gone by too.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to. I want to fight.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's go. Yeah, you know, with Quasimodo, that whole thing. Esmeralda was a gypsy and Frollo was just pretty much a racist. Look at Quasi!
I knew it was Dream Eaters. What are you doing? You need to run!
Oh no, I couldn't. Today's the festival, and look, I'm the king of fools.
Oh my god, Quasi.
Quasimodo!
It's my master.
See how he changed his attitude? Come on, Quasi.
No.
Quasimodo, don't
Oh,
do this.
please stop. Why doesn't anything ever go the way I want it to?
Oh,
Get to
dude.
safety.
Let me help.
Nah, that's the outfit I
Who are
remember
you?
her. Esmeralda.
I'm a gypsy.
Hey, girl.
Thank you. I'm Sora.
Hey, girl. Everybody know that he didn't end up with Esmeralda in the first one, but I will let y'all know he did find love in Hunchback of Notre Dame too. Got him a blonde, short-haired chick.
Gypsy witch.
Okay. Now you've got my attention.
Let me fight. I'm ready to keep up.
Hey! Take this! Oh! Yeah! Ha! Ha ha!
You didn't hit nobody.
Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Take this! Hey! Yeah! 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 Oh! Yeah!
Take away. Ah.
Oh! Yeah! Ha! Oh! Ha! Oh! Take this! Fine! Ha! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah! 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 Take this! Fine! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Oh! Ha! Ha! There! Take this! Fine! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Ha! So long! Take this! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Oh! Yeah! Ha! 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 Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Fine! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Slight work. Slight work, slight work. I don't get why. My command's not working again. After I turn it off and on, so I guess I gotta.
I wonder if that guy is
After I
alright.
stream, figure that out.
Quasi... what was it?
Moto. Quasimodo.
Hey! Take it! Fine! Yeah! Ha! So long! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Take this! Hey! Yeah! Oh! Ha! So long! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Ha!
I need you to do better.
Fine! Hey! Yeah! There! Yeah! Ha! Take this! Yeah! Ah!
Oh!
Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Oh! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Fine! Hey! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Ha! Oh! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Oh! Ha! So long!
Hey, I leveled up.
Take this! Fine! Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, ha.
Bring it on.
Take this! Fine! Hey! Yeah, yeah, ha! Hey, yeah, ha! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, hey, ha! Yeah! Ha, yeah, yeah!
I need to be stronger than yesterday.
Yeah! Oh! Ha-ha! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! There! Oh! Yeah! Oh! So long! Oh! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my God!
Take this! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Ha!
Out of here!
Fuck! Hey! Hey! Ha! Yeah! 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 Oh! Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah!
I got healed.
Yeah!
You did something good.
Oh! Oh! Yeah! Ha! Oh! Yeah!
I mean, I can always come back look for the chest, but if I can go and get them now, I'm gonna go ahead and get them.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Oh!
Gotta go up. Gotta go up. The fact this is just like Birth by Sleep and Chain of Memories. I have to do multiple ones. I can't just do one story.
This is
I gotta
Big
meet two
Marie.
people and do stuff over and over.
She likes you.
Looks like Quasi's gonna be just fine.
Indisputably. He's tough.
We may be hard as stone, but Quasi's stronger.
I know. Whoa! Talking gargoyles!
Excuse us for having personality.
You could stay here forever.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, yes. You have sanctuary.
But not freedom. Gypsies don't do well inside stone walls.
Oh.
You helped me. Now, I will help you.
But there's no way out. There's soldiers at every door.
We won't use a door.
What we gonna use?
It's all right. Are you ready?
Be strong.
Didn't expect that. So how come you and Quasimodo are so close?
We've been friends for years.
More than a decade of camaraderie.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
He never leaves?
Oh, he's not allowed to leave. Judge Frollo forbids it.
Why?
Care to pull up a stool?
The short version is, Frollo thinks he's doing Quasi a favor by keeping folks from seeing that mug of his.
After a lifetime of watching from the nosebleed seats, Quasi just wanted to go to the Feast of Fools. And we're so proud of him for finally working up the courage to do it.
'Tis a shame those creatures dashed his hopes.
You should talk. When's the last time you looked in a mirror?
Wow.
Well, you broke it.
Ah, a wise guy, eh?
Knock it off, you
said,
couple
well,
of blockheads.
You broke it.
I just hope this one failure doesn't cause Quasi to give up. He was so close.
He can't let his heart be a prison. Don't worry. I'll go talk to him.
Okay.
Oh, my dear Quasimodo, you don't know what it's like out there. The world is cruel, and you are deformed and ugly. You will be shown little pity. You must believe me. I am your only friend. And how can I protect you, my dear boy, unless you stay in here? Remember, Quasimodo, this is your sanctuary.
Yes, Master.
I still need to do the Valkyrie. Oh crap, I failed. And God of War. But it's like she keep killing me. She keep on killing me.
Yeah.
No! Oh.
There!
What are you doing? Lord Jesus. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my gosh. I hit that button. Cheaters.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the heck was that?
So long.
Lord, how long is this game? I just felt like I needed to hear it. Oh, please join me. I'm already crying. There's so many nice things to me this week, and my heart's so full. Not just words. I am learning to support, and it's been amazing. That's good, Dutch. And what I'm trying to do is like not stress too much about certain things. You just gotta enjoy yourself because you don't want streaming to become a chore. You want it to still be fun, you know?
Ha! Yeah, yeah, ha! Oh. So long! Take this! Fine! Yeah, hey, ha!
Trying to speak up on me.
Hey, ha! Yeah, 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 ha! Oh, oh!
So it's good. And I remember y'all to be wary of hate race for my black folk, for my people of color. If you see anything that starts with HOSS, H0S, Hoss or whatever, make sure you ban it. Cause that's a bot.
Fine!
That is known to do hate raids, bring hate raids, and wipe all your followers out, which unfortunately happened to Gorilla Tap 1. It was so bad. I feel so bad for him, but everybody rallied around him, and we're gonna get him back up, you know? So that's what we do as a community, especially black people and black creators, black gamers in general.
Yeah. Oh. Fine. Hey. Take this. Yeah. Ha ha.
Oh.
Oh. Ha. There. Ha. Yeah. Take this. Fine. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Oh. Ha. Oh. There. Just take this. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Crap, I'm about to drop.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Ah. It's racism, y'all. They targeting people, and it's like, for what? Like, he had over 600 followers. Like, leave people alone.
Take this.
Yeah.
You're done. Yeah. Ha.
Heal.
Yeah. You're done. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Hey, I leveled up.
Fire.
Cut.
Yeah. 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 Fire. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cut.
Take this. Ha. Take this. Ha. Ha. You're done.
Cut. Cut.
Yeah. Ha.
I need to make some more money. I'm gonna have to go back to that place. What's the handle? The way I can look them up. Okay, it's a variation of HOSS. So anything that start with that is usually followed by numbers like 03122, or they change the OI to 0 there, or it'll be like 313 or 314, 00312, stuff like that. Underscores they put, but it's a combination of that. I gotta remember Twitter. People they post every time they see a new variation of it. They usually post it, and then that's when I go and ban it. If you could see all my banned accounts, then you'll see all the banned accounts that I did. I don't know if you can do that, Joya, but if you can, you just go ahead and do that. It's not like we're taking over Twitch, so there's no way to actually filter in dummies. That's what I'm saying. The top streamers on Twitch are white men, so... but you know how racism works. It's like, they don't want to see nobody win but themselves.
Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Sorry! Ha! Yeah! 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 Fire! Yeah! 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 Ha! Sorry! Yeah! Fire! Yeah! 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 Ha!
Whoop-dee.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Fire! Yeah! Ha! 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 Ha!
Oh yeah, I got a new key. Hey. Got a new key. No, not bond. Yeah, so if you search hate raids Twitch or something like that on Twitter, you're gonna see a whole bunch of tweets, and you probably get a lot of information because Twitch not doing nothing, which is sad. Hey, I still can't vibrate fancy. Where I get that from? Not here. I guess I'll try again. Ugh. I don't want to go. Please don't have me have to drop again. I gotta do this part again. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm not doing this part. Let's watch this again. Oh, this part is annoying. Hopefully I ain't gotta do this with Sora, because I'm gonna be upset.
You're in luck.
Oh no, skip. Okay, I did good on that part. Lord, let me get this on my first time. Lord, Jesus, please. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. Whew. I was panicking. Get me out of here. I hope I ain't gotta do this with Sora.
I think I've had enough entertainment for one day.
I'm stressed. I need to save
Riku!
it.
You made it. You escaped from the games.
Yeah.
I know a way off the grid. Want to come with?
Oh man, my commands don't work.
No. You go ahead. Wait, what's the way out?
Through the portal.
Portal?
Yeah. It's like a gate that opened when I came here. Once I'm back in the real world, I can delete Clue. And then my dad will be able to come home.
Your dad?
He vanished 20 years ago when he came here to the grid. But because he needed to protect his disc from Clue, he went into hiding. He's been trapped there ever since. But I'm gonna change that.
I see. Sam, you mind if I go with you after all? To the portal?
Sure. I'll take what help I can get. But first, there's somebody I need to meet. He's in the city.
Ugh. Save. I need a save point. Press the buttons next to the codes. Reality shift code break. Okay, press the buttons next to the glowing words to trigger the code. Manipulate your foes. Each code has a different effect. Manipulate the environment. Do I have to do all that? Okay. You know.
I tried to get back, but I couldn't get to the portal. It uses massive power and it can't stay open forever. And like a safe, it can only be opened from the outside. It closed on me, Sam. That's why I never came home.
So the portal, it activated when I came in. So it's open now.
Not for long. Only 1 millicycle. About 8 hours.
So we go now. We go home. We make a run for it. We get you out of here.
Don't rush.
What do you mean, don't rush? The portal's gonna close.
My disc is everything, Sam. It's the master key. The golden ticket. The way out.
Golden ticket.
And not just for me.
What do you mean?
Our worlds are more connected than anyone knows. Clue figures if I can be in,
he can be out?
With my disc, it's possible.
And then what?
Game over.
Game over.
The guy doesn't dig imperfection. What's more imperfect than our world? I can't let that happen.
That's true.
I won't.
So what do we do? Nothing?
It's amazing how productive doing nothing can be.
Where's
Clue
Sean?
is planning something. We've known that for a while. It's his game now. The only way to win is not to play.
Yeah, well, that's a hell of a way to live.
But it is a way. Sometimes life has a way of moving you past things like wants and hopes.
That's great, Dad.
Snap.
Keep telling yourself that.
We getting movies in here.
Good night, Sam.
I just need to save. Yeah! Ooh, 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 hey. I knew I just need to have a little break from that. Oh, I can't wait till I can get more experience. What the?
Yeah.
What the?
Sorry. Fire! Yeah! done! Yeah! Fire! Gotcha! Yeah! 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 Hey! Huh! Yeah! Hey! Gotcha! Hey! Yeah! Fire! Gotcha! Hey! Yeah! Get yeah!
I don't get it. Look. The hell?
Yeah! 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 Fire!
Yeah. That was tight. I didn't know what I was doing. I was mixed up. Alright, good night, Julian. Sleep tight. Oh, he's cute.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
I gotta figure out this command stuff.
Yeah! Fire! Yeah! 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 Fire! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Heal! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Sorry! Yeah! You're done! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Sorry! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
I don't get it.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, I'll get him out of here.
Ha! Heal!
Did I change my key? Drain drive, create a shockwave. Oh, I had Cure? Oh. Wow. gravity, confused sleep, drain drive. Well, I really don't need that. We'll see. Oh no, this is the way I came. I'm lost. Okay, we could figure this out.
You're done!
I did not do that. That reminds me of a arrow pump.
You're done!
I wasted a potion.
Fire! Take this! Yeah! Take this! Heal!
I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah! Ha! Fire! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Sorry! Sorry!
I'm a big queen singer among God of War. I am. I'm gonna speak it into existence. Okay, which way I came? What's this? I'm confused. Again, for the people that's watching, my camera stopped working, so that's why I don't have it. Oh.
Fire! Yeah! You're done! Yeah!
Oh, no. Man, I feel all the way down.
Fire! Sorry!
Okay, where the heck am I? Damn, is this the way I came? Oh my gosh. I was like, where am I going?
Kill some time till I get back.
Kill some time. Really? I'm trying to get up out of here so I can get back to Sora. Tell me some kill some time. Man.
Glad I get to fight more than boredom.
Sorry. Yeah. Ha. Fire. Yeah. You're done. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Sorry.
Wow.
Heal. Ha. Fire. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. 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 Ha. Fire. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. You're done. Ha. Take this.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Fire. Yeah.
Okay.
Heal.
Yeah.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That capacity increase. Yay!
What?
Sam!
Who's this?
I'm Riku. Sam and I were on our way to the portal.
Okay.
Come with us.
Come with us.
Where are we headed?
The portal. But we need a solar sailor. There's one in the underground docks.
Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Your disc. Dad. It's gone.
It is. She's stable.
We have to go back. Clue will use it to reach the outside world. I can stop him from destroying it if you just let me do this.
You've done enough already.
Oh. Whoa.
So what do we do now?
I don't know. Nothing. We do nothing. Be still.
Be still. Oh.
Wait. We can hop a solar sailor.
Oh, God.
A full-on sprint to the portal. We can beat Clue there. Let's get her out of here.
Oh, snap. Where we go?
You're done! Ha! Fire! Okay. Heal!
Wow.
Yeah! Heal! Ha! Fire! Yeah! Heal!
Oh, where the hell I go?
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Fire! Yeah!
Okay, I've been here a while. I need to give it the sword so I can get the...
Hut! Yeah! 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 Ha! Take this! Fire! Yeah! 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 Sorry! Yeah! Yeah! You're done! Yeah!
Y'all been watching How to Get Away with Murder and boy.
Heal! Fire! Ha! Ha! You're done! Sorry! Yeah! Ha! You're done! Ha! Yeah! Take this! Yeah!
Okay, alright.
Yeah! Fire! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Heal! Fire! Ha!
Okay. What do I do with it?
Yes!
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where my cursor is at.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Dang. Oh, I dropped.
Oh, yeah, hey, yeah, ha! Yeah, yeah. Yes. Take this. Hey. yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, ha, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, ha. Fire. Hey. Take this. Hey, yeah, yeah. Ha, hey, ha. Yeah. Ha, oh. Take it. Fire. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ha, yeah. Ha, yeah. Yeah. Ha ha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh. So long. Yeah, yeah, ha. Yeah.
Okay, that's done. Almost about to double up. I need to fight some more. Bring it on.
Yeah, ha. Yeah, 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 ha. Oh, yeah, oh. Ah, ha. So long. Yeah, yeah. Take this. Fire. Yeah. So long. Yeah, ha. Yeah, ha, ha. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, ha. Yeah. Hey, ha, ha.
You know what? I got another key. Sleep. Oh, it's on for Riku. Okay. You know, I could just go outside, but I'm gonna just make sure I. Ain't no fighting over here?
Oh, oh, ha, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So long. Oh, ha, yeah. Come on. Take this. Fire. Hey. Hey, yeah. Ha. Ha! 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 So long! Yeah! Oh! Ha! There! Hey! Take this! Fire! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Why am I? Why he fall off the thing like that?
Ha! 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 Ha!
You know what? I'm gonna go back over there to save.
Heal! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take this. Fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Ha, hey, yeah. 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 Ha.
So Riku at level 16, Sora's level 13. I gotta fight more with Sora.
Yeah, yeah, ha! Yeah! Take this! Fine! Yeah, yeah, ha!
Because I'll fight early on more, it'd be easier for me later on. So, let's go outside. I guess we gotta find Quasi. Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Fine! Yeah, ha! There! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yes!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Ha! Hey! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Take this!
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get it. He gave me like 30 seconds. I would have had it. There we go.
Oh, hello again. Sora, was it?
Yes,
Hold it. You're that guy with Frollo.
Frollo.
Easy. I'm not looking for any sort of fight. Finally, someone sensible. I'm Phoebus. Tell me, is she still safe in the cathedral?
If she is Esmeralda, then Quasimodo helped her escape.
Blast.
What's wrong?
It's Judge Frollo. He's obsessed with destroying the gypsies, and his mind is in a dark place. When I objected to his barbarous actions, he banished me from the guard.
Oh.
What? That's not fair.
Banished.
Don't worry about me. Frollo said he's found the Court of Miracles, the gypsies' haven within the city. Esmeralda and her friends are in danger.
Huh?
We have to find them and warn them before Frollo gets there.
Huh?
Quasimodo! Esmeralda's in trouble.
Where did she go?
I don't know. She vanished into the streets.
Oh.
She gave me this pendant. Esmeralda said this would help us find her. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand. It's the city! It's a map, see? Here's the cathedral and the river. Go this way, cross the bridge, and the Court of Miracles!
Well done, Quasimodo!
Yeah, Quasi. Nice.
Quasi.
Yes. I'm going to save her.
Let's go. I like we're doing a little dance.
Fine! Yeah! Ha! There! Take this! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, ha, yeah, 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 ha, Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah.
Wait, so what I do?
Yeah, ha, yeah. Take this. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, ha, ha. Hey, yeah. Take this. Yeah, yeah, ha. Ha, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Oh. So long. Yeah, ha. So long. Yeah, ha.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
Do we destroy these flowers?
Yeah, hey, ha. Take this. Hey, hey, ha. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Hey. Hey. Ja. Just. Hey. Ha. Ja. Fine. Ha. 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 Hey. Ja.
Okay.
Yeah, ha, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello. Hey, yeah, yeah. Heal. Take this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fine. Ha. Yeah.
Oh. What the? Oh.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta find the other one. I don't know where I'm going. Yay! I leveled up. No, I got a bonus. Okay. I gotta make my way back over there.
Ha! Hello! Yeah! Yes!
No!
Yeah! Take this! Fine! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! There! Take this! Fine! Hey! Hey! Yeah!
Oh, fine.
Yeah! Hey! Ha! Take this! Just fine! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Hey!
Woohoo! 14.
Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha!
Well, it didn't take a lot to level up here.
Oh! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Oh!
Alright. Okay. I'm doing this. I'm moving along pretty well. I need to save my money, but stock up on that.
Yeah! 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 There! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! Oh! Hello! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Ha! Oh! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Oh Lord, this part.
Take this! Ha! There! Hey! Yeah! 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 There!
I'm stuck.
Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Hey! Yeah! 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 Ha! Fine! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
sequence?
Yeah. Ha ha. Yeah. There. Oh. Ha. Oh. Ha ha. Hey. Ha ha. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Hey, hey, hey. Thank you.
Yeah. Ha. Hey. Ha. Hey. Ha. Take this. Fine. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Oh. So long. Take this. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Ha ha. Yeah, yeah, ha!
Oh, Lord. Who I fight? Cause the same monster.
Take this! Fine! Yeah, 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 yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, ha! Yeah! Hey! Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah, ha! Yeah, yeah, ha! Ha! Yeah, yeah! Yeah, hey! Yeah, ha! Oh!
Let's go. Remember, if you're on Facebook, remember to share and like this stream.
Take this! Fine! Hey! Ha! So long! Ha! Ha! There! Take this! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah! Fine! Hey! Hey! Ha! Yeah! 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 Hey! Hey! Yeah! 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 Fine! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Take this! Oh! Ha ha! Oh! Ha ha! Oh! Ha ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Fine! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Oh! There! Take this! Fine! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Oh! Ha!
I'm lost.
Ha! 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 Fire! Ha! Yeah! Sora! Yeah! 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 Ha! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Fire!
Oh, I dropped. I got a lot of money.
Yeah! Ha! 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 You're done! Ha! Ha! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah. I'm hacking everything. Oh, okay. Oh. I don't think I meant to do that.
Fire! Yeah! 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 Heal!
How I get up out of here?
Yeah! Yeah! Fire! Yeah! Yeah! You're done! Yeah! Yeah! Fire! Yeah! Heal!
Okay, where am I? Don't know where I'm at. Why would I just jump right on off? Examine it.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Okay, I had to come back for the other part.
Is she gonna make it?
I don't know.
But didn't you write her code?
Some of it. But the rest is just beyond me.
She's an ISO.
ISO?
A whole new life form.
Oh.
Korra is the last ISO.
And you created them?
They manifested like a flame. They weren't really from anywhere.
Okay.
The conditions were right, and they came into being. For centuries, we've dreamed of a pure existence beyond our own. I found them in here, like flowers in a wasteland. They were spectacular. Everything I'd hoped to find in the system. Control, order, perfection. None of it meant a thing. The ISOs, they were gonna be my gift to the world.
What happened?
There, good as new. It's gonna take a while for our system to reboot.
So what happened to your gift?
Clue happened. He was built to create the perfect system, but endless potential can never, ever be fully realized. Clue saw the ISOs as an imperfection, so he destroyed them.
He screwed up.
No. He's me. I screwed it up. Chasing after perfection. Chasing after what was right in front of me. Right in front of me.
Look too hard for one thing, and you miss everything else.
True that. True that.
And then, the people around you get hurt in the process. Like Xehanort. His single-minded thirst for answers created Ansem. We all have a little of that curiosity in us. So if we're not careful, any one of us could create an Ansem. Great! They found us!
We've been put on a new course.
Dang it.
Goodbye.
Korra!
No, wait!
What's she doing?
She's removing herself from the equation.
We can't just let her go.
Yeah.
No. Hold on, Sam.
Oh, it is like a
What
movie.
about getting you to the portal? You shut them down from the outside.
But Korra comes first. And we still have to get back your disc.
Sam, if you chase two rabbits, you won't catch either.
If this is a father-son thing, I won't
bird
butt
in the
in.
hand is worth
But
two in
we
the
should
bush.
probably get back that disc at least, before Clue uses it to destroy the outside world. Come on, Sam.
Right. Meet me on the flight deck, and get us some wheels.
Wheels? What's your plan?
I'm a user. I'll improvise.
Oh, Lord. What are we doing?
Riku, I gotta save Korra too.
I know. We will.
The dish should be somewhere on the throne ship. I saw it dock here earlier.
Oh, this is a hot mess.
Over there.
All right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Take this!
gotta work my way up.
Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! 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 That's it!
Okay. Heal!
Ha! Take this! Ha!
Oh Lord, like it's a lot. Okay, I make my way up. I gotta make my way up. Damn, okay. Oh, it's chests everywhere. I am lost. It's a dead end. Okay.
Ha! Yeah! 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 Huh! Yeah! Ha! Fire! Yeah! Huh! Ha! Sorry! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Take this! Ha! Yeah! Sorry! Heal! Hut! Yeah! Hut! Hut! Yeah! Ha! Huh.
I hope it's the right way. I don't know where I'm at. I was winging it. I was winging it. I wasn't sure I was correct or not.
Sam, go! Oh.
Oh, I knocked somebody off the thing.
What are you doing here?
To the flight deck.
But Clue will be here any minute. We'll never make it.
Don't worry. Riku's here to help.
Yep, I am. Okay, where we go now? Get it, get it. Look at this. Let's get him out of here. I'm so behind on Sora compared to Riku. Ah.
Heal! Gotcha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Gotcha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey! Gotcha! Ha! Heal!
Yeah.
Heal!
I ain't got time for this. That's him? He looks just like you, but younger.
This is mine. Had a feeling you'd be here.
You promised that we would change the world, together. You broke your promise. I took the system to its maximum potential. And now, you see the applications at my disposal.
Oh, Lord. This thing again?
I don't believe it.
It's a virus.
You can leave this one to me.
Oh, Riku. At least have some backup. Oh my gosh.
Yeah! Ha! Fire! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Yeah.
Heal! Yeah! Fire! Yeah!
Okay.
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Jesus!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Heal! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. Yeah.
Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah! Ha!
Damn.
Yeah! Ha! Fire! Yeah! Yeah! Heal! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, this is hard.
Yeah! 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 Ha! Heal!
Yeah.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Fire! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Damn it.
Yeah! Gotcha! Heal! Fire! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Heal! Yeah! 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 Ha! Fire! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Heal. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, almost had him. No. Almost had him.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. Ha. Heal.
Oh my god. Okay. I was being stupid. I almost had him on my first try. If I had my cure didn't mess up like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Gotcha.
I almost had him on my first try.
Yeah. 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 Heal. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. 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 Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I am an idiot. I am an idiot. I was doing so well. How I ran out of potions?
Yeah. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. Gotcha. Heal. Fire. Yeah.
I'm about to quit. I could have had him the first time. Wayla.
Yeah, yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Heal. Yeah. Fire.
Okay.
No.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Fire. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I got stuck on that stupid ring. So stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Fire! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Okay. Feel! Fire! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Fire! Yeah! Okay. Heal! Heal! Yeah! 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 Fire! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh!
Yeah! 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 Ha! Fire! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Yes! Persistence. Woo. Oh my gosh, but the people that's watching, my camera not working, that's why I got a picture of myself. So yeah. Facebook, gaming, remember to share and like this stream. Twitch, make sure you follow, subscribe, use my emails, it's great. I also have a dance challenge. Use channel points, which channel points you accumulate just by time.
I created the perfect system.
Ooh.
The thing about perfection is that it's unknowable. It's impossible. But it's also right in front of us all the time. You wouldn't know that because I didn't when I created you. I'm sorry, Clue. I'm sorry.
Is that his initials? He ain't trying to hear that. He kicked though. I don't want to fight him. Please, no. I ain't got time.
Go! Clue! Remember what you came for!
Oh, man.
No. No. Why? He's my son. Go!
Please fall into the abyss.
Dad! Sam! It's time! No!
Sam, it's what he wants.
I'm not leaving you! Take her!
Oh, this is sentimental.
Yes! Goodbye, kiddo.
Riku, stop him.
Don't even think about it.
The portal is gone. These gates that connect worlds, maybe when we pass through them, we're challenged and changed. And it's not over. There are more trials ahead we have to overcome. But we'll be ready, Sora.
Mark of Mastery. It's gonna be me, okay? Dual disc. Okay, Riku, I'm getting there with you. I need to save. All right, y'all, we are about to I just saved. We're gonna continue this. I might stream tomorrow. Usually I don't stream on Sundays. If not, I should stream Wednesday. I'll see you there. My camera, if it's not here, it's gonna be another one of these picture streams. But thank God for being here. This has been fun, and I'll catch you next time for the raid.